But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble. And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them, because they trust in him. Psalm 37, 39-40. David concludes this psalm with a declaration. These verses proclaim where salvation originates and who provides rescue. They shift from observation to affirmation, from watching the righteous to declaring their security. The first statement establishes the foundation, but the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. The word "but" creates a contrast with the previous verse. The wicked are cut off, but the righteous receive salvation. Salvation means deliverance, rescue, and preservation. It encompasses physical rescue and spiritual redemption. David declares that this salvation belongs to the righteous, yet it does not come from them. It comes from the Lord. The source is God alone. This truth matters. Salvation does not originate in human effort, wisdom, or strength. The righteous man does not save himself. He cannot manufacture his own deliverance. God provides and starts it. God also completes it. The righteous receive what God gives, and their security rests in him. David continues with another affirmation. He is their strength in the time of trouble. The word strength refers to a fortress, a stronghold, a place of refuge. God becomes the righteous man's defense when trouble arrives. The phrase "time of trouble" acknowledges that trials come. The righteous are not exempt from difficulty. They face opposition, hardship, and danger, but God stands as their strength. He does not abandon them when trouble comes. He becomes their fortress. David then describes God's action, "And the Lord shall help them and deliver them." The word "help" means to aid, to support, to come to someone's help. God does not watch from a distance. He intervenes and acts on behalf of his people. The word "deliver" means to rescue, to snatch away, to bring to safety. God removes his people from danger. He pulls them out of trouble. He brings them to a place of security. David adds specificity. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them. The wicked pose a threat. They plot against the righteous. They seek to harm them, but God delivers his people from their schemes. He rescues them from the wicked's power. He saves them from destruction. The wicked may rage, but they cannot overcome those whom God protects. David concludes with the reason: because they trust in him. The word "trust" means to take refuge, to rely on, to place confidence in. The righteous man puts his confidence in God. He does not trust his own strength or wisdom. He does not rely on human resources. The righteous person trusts in the Lord, and his faith connects him to God's deliverance. The Lord saves those who trust him. He delivers those who take refuge in him. These verses teach several truths. First, salvation belongs to God. The righteous cannot save themselves. They depend on God's provision. Second, God acts as strength during trouble. He does not remove all trials, but he becomes the fortress amid them. Third, God delivers his people from the wicked. He rescues them from those who seek their harm. Fourth, trust connects believers to God's deliverance. Those who trust in him receive his salvation. In 2 Chronicles 20, the massive coalition of Moab, Ammon, and the Meunites marched against Judah, illustrating the wicked in great power. To the natural eye, their dominance seemed absolute, and their victory inevitable. King Jehoshaphat admitted he had no might against this great company and depended only on God. However, the Lord set ambushes, causing the enemy armies to destroy one another. By the time the men of Judah looked out from the watchtower toward the wilderness, the terrifying multitude had vanished into silence. Where a mighty army once stood, only dead bodies remained, proving that the success of the wicked is fleeting before the Lord.